Hello, I'm that topping dude, and we're here to play. That topping dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie Guess Again, Get the Picture. And it is February 11, 2026, and it's game number 1410, 1410, if you will, 1410. Okay, let's check in with there's a new theme song now when we check in. Let's check in with the anonymous player and Jaden. Let's see what the anonymous player and Jaden said about their games. Did they get the picture or did they not get the? All right. Let's see. The anonymous player, he says, I got the picture. Way to go, the anonymous player. Now let's see what Jaden said. Jaden said, I got today's picture correct. Wait, is that different? Wait, the anonymous player got the picture, but Jaden got the picture correct. I think that means the same thing. Hold on. He says more. I hope you will have seen this version. Version? It's a remake or something. I don't know what the hell's going on now. What is a version? What? Well, let's go in and find out. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. Share the whole entire screen. Share the whole entire screen. Okay. Yesterday, this movie was about this kid, and he is just like so totally into the wild, and he just like is like he's so into the wild. All right, let's see. 85% got the picture. Well, my guess right off the bat is that that's Julia Roberts as Tinkerbell in Hook. That's my guess. Oh, this version of Peter Pan would be Hook. All right. And all right, I think that's what it is. Let's see what the choices are. This is the what let's see what the choices are. Now let's see what the choices are to the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing. Get the picture today. All right. Hook might be pretty early on alphabetically. Elf. No, it's not Elf. It's not Elf at all. Not a bad guess, I suppose. Okay, I bet Hook is the very next one. Oh, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Okay. Well, we'll get the T tech now. Well, what do you count the T? Okay, well we'll get it. Okay, Hook's gonna be next. Hook. There's the answer. And The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Railing of the Ring. Oh, gosh, it's starting to kind of that ring thing. Around the ring, around the ring, around the ring. And last is Tinker Bell. Oh, and look, like it is short title, long title, short title, long title, the title. Is Tinker Bell actually, there is a movie called Tinker Bell? All right, well, we're going to play this on the honest side. So you want me to get my honest score, don't you? Of course you do. This is Hook. All right, I'm going to cover the screen. I don't think I'm wrong, but just in case, I'm not wrong. Come on. Did I do it? Yeah. Okay, I'm on an honest 5-day streak. And all right, we'll do this thing over there. The stats here are 79%. What else would it be? Okay, on this side, however, the answer is Hook. And I'm on a dishonest 8-day streak. Yay. 86.5% correctly identified or guessed Hawk. 8.2% guessed Teinkierbiel. 2.6% guess the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. 1.5% guessed the Hobbit een unexpected journey. And 1.2% guessed Elf. That's the one I said was actually not a bad guess, and everyone was like, it's not Elf. It's definitely not Elf. All right, it was Hook. Let's see what my stats are. Yesterday it was 95%. Today it's 95%. I'm on a dishonest 8-day streak. I'm on a dishonest 8-day streak. But over here it's an honest 5-day streak. But over here it's a dishonest 8-day streak. Baby. Ambitious and magical are a skill worthy of the source material that serves as its inspiration. Hook featured the artistic contributions of three independent nighttime achievement award honorees, director Steven Spielberg, composer John Williams, and a villainous pirate from whom the film derives its title, Dustin Hoffman. Produced by AFI Board of Trustees Chair Kathleen Kennedy, the film boasts a thunder ensemble second to the right and straight until morning, including what? The film boasts a second to the well, that's like the second star to the right and straight on till morning. Oh, that's where the star is. The star is, and it's a stellar ensemble. The stellar, it means star. Oh God. Including Rami Reynolds, Julia Roberts, Maggie Smith, and a young, oops, I added the word very in by accident, and a young Gwyneth Paltrow with a blink and you'll miss it cameo appearance from a fourth Achievement Award recipient, George Lucas. Hey, wait, how am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to say that exclamation point? A fourth Achievement Award recipient, George Lucas. Okay. All right, Hook. Now, my recollection when Hook came out is that it was panned. No pun intended. Peter Pan, it was panned. I remember that critics and audiences alike were having a hate fest over Hook. They're saying really mean things about it, bad things. And so I was out of town somewhere. I don't remember where it was. And I was with someone who I don't think I know any. I must have been at some kind of event out of town. And then someone at the event and I between the event and we had time. I don't remember what the circumstances were. I just know I was out of town. I was with someone I didn't know that well and haven't, I don't think I've even seen him since then. But we had time to kill and we went to see Hook. Hook was, we were a little late. I didn't see like the first few minutes. I'm not sure how much I missed, but normally if I missed even a second, I would not go. But I was like, we're just killing time. This is not supposed to be a very good movie. Who cares? Well, isn't it? So we watched it, and I was like, I was like, I like this movie. I thought it was really good, and and my, for lack of a better word, friend also liked it and thought it was good. And we were like, I thought this was supposed to be the biggest piece of shit ever. Well, I will say the Julia Roberts as Tinkerbell, and there are these scenes of her, you'd see her sitting there laughing and going, and you knew that she was in a studio when none of the other actors were around, and it was, I mean, the Julia Roberts as Tinkerbell inserts were, I thought, a little bit weird. Um, and it was also, she was at the very height of her career, of her stardom. And it was, people thought it was a weird choice I don't know. I mean, I didn't care that she was playing Tinkerbell. The shots of her were kind of weird. It was all, and I was like, why didn't we cut away to a studio shot of her? Anyway, but forget that. It was a good movie. It was really good. Dustin Hoffman is really good. And it was fun, well made. I was hooked. See you tomorrow.